You've probably seen hundreds of different ways to make money online, from courses and consulting to services, software as a service, e-commerce. The list goes on, and there's so many different variations of all of those. However, they all require you to pick a specific model or product or service type before you get started with your business. And there's actually a new model or a new way and method that companies like HubSpot and Shopify have quietly started to use that allows you to start your business before you have a product or service, and most importantly, allows you to pivot if you want to change in the future. In fact, this simple strategy allowed me to go from six-figure agency owner over to six-figure solopreneur lifestyle business, and I didn't have to rebuild everything from scratch. Hey, I'm Jason, faith-based entrepreneur. Timestamps and resources below, including a link to today's sponsor, Go High Level. When you check them out free for 30 days, it's the best all-in-one marketing platform. You'll get access to all of our best performing funnel templates, a growing library of templates, tools, and AI agents to help you grow and scale your business, plus a private community where you can ask me questions, all accessible instantly when you start your 30-day free trial with High Level. Go ahead and check them out at the top of the description. Now, when it comes to the traditional model for starting a business, it goes something like this. We figure out a product, a service, a little e-com widget, and then we create a sales mechanism. We put together our e-com site, we create our sales funnel or sales pipeline process and start taking sales calls. And then we go and create content for the people we think want to buy, our product or service. And this is where a lot of new business owners get stuck. And I've seen tons of founders get stuck in this content creation phase for months, if not years, and wondering why their product or service isn't selling as well as they think it should be. And it's a simple trap that's so easy to fall into. Trying to build the right product instead of trying to find the right people. So the new model actually completely flips this, where instead of starting with a product or service and then going upwards, we start with who do you want to serve? Don't worry about the product, service, business model, what platform you're going to use, all those details. Those will figure themselves out later once people are actually paying you. First, we just want to ask, who do you want to serve? And we'll go through specifically what this model looks like practically, but for now, we're just going to keep it high level. No pun intended with Go High Level linked up at the top of the description. And so once you know who you want to serve, then we can start creating content for those people. And so this is going to be content that informs, that educates, and of course, entertains, or all the above, or some combination of it. And when you really focus on who you want to serve and creating great content for them, you get a much clearer picture of what people actually want before you create your product or service. Because once you build an audience of people who actually trust you, you get feedback from your audience, you can see what type of content and topics are actually performing, and you actually have real people to test ideas off of. In fact, sometimes I'll email my list different things that I'm thinking about or different topics, and I'll be able to see by the data, the open rates, and the replies, oh yeah, nobody wants that product, I'm not going to build it. And other times I go, oh wow, people actually care about that. Maybe we should create a product. Maybe we should create a service. So when you're looking at these two paths, you wind up in the same place at the end of the day. But this new method and strategy where you focus on who you want to serve and becoming a media first company before you become a product or service first company allows you a tremendous amount of flexibility. And I'll go through the 4 big reasons why I think this is the best model to start with at the end. But first, let's go ahead and dive into what this model actually looks like practically. Because our goal isn't to build something that sells, it's to build an audience who tells us what they want to buy. So it starts at the top, of course, with content. I'll leave a link in the description to a full-blown video that goes through how to come up with an audience or customer avatar if you're not quite sure who you actually want to serve, because that's the ultimate question that makes all of this super easy. And it's okay if it's not perfect, as long as you kind of know the direction you want to go. And so connecting with this group of people that you want to serve, we have social, we have, let's say, longer form content, and then we have ads. We'll leave ads for another day, unless you're sitting on like a pile of cash and you're totally cool burning it all on advertising. So the first place is socials. Now, I tell my current students and clients, Threads and LinkedIn is a great place to start, and you can get started in less than 5 hours a week. If you have more than 10 hours per week to devote to this, then YouTube is a great place to start. I'm not going to turn this into a YouTube versus other social media platforms. We're just quick and dirty explaining the model. Now, once you've chosen one of these, this is the hardest part. Think like a media company. So instead of thinking, okay, I'm going to create content and then I'm going to figure out my product or service, you want to think about creating content and then doing nothing else for at least 3 to 6 months, because you want to get really good with figuring out your topics, figuring out what people actually respond to, figuring out your AI workflows. I used to say, go and hire a virtual team, but you probably do 90% of it with AI. But that doesn't mean you just post what AI writes, right? Like nobody wants to read AI generated content. But essentially what you want to focus on for your first 3 to 6 months here is just getting really good at creating content. And as you build that audience, then you have a real world data set of people that you can figure out what to actually sell. In fact, if you go over to Shopify or HubSpot's YouTube channel, you'll notice that it doesn't look or feel corporate at all. Both of them are essentially emulating what a traditional YouTube channel would look like. And that's because they've figured out that when you focus on being a media company first and creating content for your ideal customer, it builds a tremendous amount of trust and goodwill, and it becomes much easier to sell products and services. And you better believe they have a lot of products and services to sell. But when you go to those channels, you'll see that it feels like an actual media company for their specific customer, not a giant ad for their services. And that's what's really key here. Because once you have your media system and your media model and company set, then trying coaching, courses, consulting, software as a service, or selling other services as an affiliate becomes much simpler, because you've done the hard part of figuring out who to serve, and there's already a trustful relationship with your audience because you've been creating real content, as opposed to content that is just content for the sake of trying to sell a product or service. It really forces you to make great content. Now, if you're still skeptical, because it is a bit weird to say, start a business and have no idea what to sell, here are my top four reasons why I think this is amazing and how it actually helped me personally pivot in my own business. So we'll go through time, money, experience, and certainty. Those are 3 big roadblocks, right, that we all deal with as entrepreneurs. So number 1, time. You can get started on this next week. It's super fast. Money. It doesn't cost a lot of money to start posting to places like LinkedIn or Threads, or even doing YouTube videos. And of course, you're not spending any time and money developing a product or service you don't know that's actually going to sell yet. Number 3, experience is a big one. You don't need any, right? You don't need any sales experience. You don't need any marketing experience. You don't have to go through building a website or a funnel. It's simply set up a social account and start creating content for the people you want to serve, and you will be able to figure it out from there. AI is awesome at all that stuff. And of course, shameless plug for today's sponsor, Go High Level, to handle all of the rest of that. Go High Level is the all-in-one marketing platform I use to streamline my entire business with automation and AI built in. With a massive template library, clean drag and drop editor, and new website builder, you can create unlimited websites, build sales funnels, and launch e-commerce storefronts. Then host your courses, run private communities, and even live stream, all from your own branded membership site and custom mobile app experience. Stay top of mind with AI-powered email and social DM automations that consistently drive people to your offers, bookings, or sales messages. And with built-in AI agents handling the customer questions, lead follow-up, and even content delivery, your business can respond and keep selling even when you're offline. On top of that, it replaces a ton of other tools most entrepreneurs end up paying for, giving you one place to build, run, and automate your business with AI. Check out the link below to learn more and grab a 30-day free trial with our exclusive bonuses. Now, number 4 on our list, certainty, is the hardest one, because we have to face something as entrepreneurs and business owners. We don't know what people want. You don't know what people want. I don't know what people want. No one can tell you what your audience wants to buy until you put an offer out in front of them. And so even though you might see other companies or influencers or service-based businesses in your area selling a specific product or service, e-com widget, whatever, doesn't necessarily mean you can copy it, improve it, and suddenly sell because you've improved it or added your own tweak. And I include this at the end because it's really hard, because it's easy for you and I to see how we can be helpful to people. It's easy for us to see that product could be so much better if you just added this, this, and that. So I'm going to do that and then offer it to people, and then everyone will see how amazing it is. But 9 out of 10 times, that's not how it works. It's a painful conversation I've had with a lot of founders. And so doing this media company first approach allows you to build an audience of people, and then they can help you validate what products or services you should actually offer. All those Stripe income screenshots you see validating other business models or product ideas, or just copy my product and sell it for yourself, that you see strewn across social media, never reveal the whole picture of how much profit is actually being made. Not to mention the fact there's a lot of AI that just generates those for people now. So thank you so much for watching. Sincerely hope you have a much clearer picture of how you can actually get started without having your own product or service. So comment below with any of your questions or your specific situation in your niche or industry. More than happy to try and help there. And make sure you check out that link at the top of the description to a 30-day free trial of Go High Level. You get access to all of our funnel templates, private community, growing library of AI templates, tools, and trainings. And so until the next, keep building the business you love.